Hello everyone. We'll take a look on Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. We'll see like how the price is doing on a higher time frame like daily and weekly. We'll also see what will be the fresh levels for Monday and how the levels worked on Friday. So right now you are seeing Nifty daily chart on my screen. If you remember, this was the demand area which we marked like a couple of days back. And in this candle, even we took bull call. When the price came here, we entered bull call in Nifty. In the same day, we have seen like very nice recovery. We expected the price slowly reach this area. At least we thought we expected like price to go to the middle of this zone where we can book some nice profit. But what happened the next day itself, it went like much below that previous day. And later on the next day, we have seen this green candle. This is where we came out of this bull call. We booked some reasonable profit on the bull call and we came out of it. And again, the reason we came out is like, we were not much comfortable because looking at this kind of hammer candle from the demand area, we expected some nice up move. But the next day it went like much below. And after seeing some pullback, we just came out of this. And later the next day, again, it went to the demand. And from there, it started bouncing till to the supply area, which we marked on the daily. And if you remember somewhere around this area, I even told like, when the price reached this supply area, we can plan some bearish trades. Somehow I missed entering bearish trade here. But on Thursday, we clearly identified this engulfing. This is bearish engulfing. This red candle covered the high and low of this previous candle, and that too, the location, it is like after a rise in price, that too it formed near the supply area. There are multiple confirmations. We identified this at the end of the day, and immediately we even entered bear put spread here. And on the next day, on Friday, we have seen nice gap down, and this is where we booked like nice profit on Friday in the bear put spread. So now let us see like how we mark the levels on 15 minutes and how they work. So this was the 15 minutes level which we marked, and we thought like this will be the resistance area. Sorry, while coming down, we thought like that could be a support area. So by looking at the pre-market, we thought we know like market is just like opening somewhere here in this crucial point. We thought like to see if there will be this gap down rejection or continuation. But luckily we have seen this gap down rejection. Here we could not dare to enter the put because we don't know from which level it will bounce from there. We waited the price to come till to the lower level where we have this 15 minutes demand area. And this is where we entered the uh, call. And even the target, we put some reasonable targets. So this was our entry. The target I marked somewhere here at the low of this candle. So precisely in next 2-3 candles, it went and hit the target area. And that's it. We are done for the day, and we booked some profits and we closed the trade. So later we didn't find any opportunity. If you see, this was the high it had made, and in the first 2 candles, this was the low, and throughout that it was just trading in between here. It will be very difficult to trade in such areas. We waited for the price to go above this or come below this so that we can enter new trade. It didn't happen. So many people, maybe after seeing such huge fall and again a gap down, a continuation, maybe people thought at this area maybe we can enter some put so that it can go much low. So it didn't work well to them, and even some people might have thought it can bounce back from this. Even calls also didn't work there. So basically there was no trade throughout the day. So for Monday, if you see, there are no nearby demand levels in Nifty. So there is only one supply area which is very far away, around 15,600 area. So how we should trade? We need to take help of the same price action. So we'll just mark the same levels. If you see price sustaining above this level, 14,470 or 480, then we can definitely try to look for some longs over there. And the target or the resistance which I am seeing is around this area, 17,530, 540 areas. So only if price sustain here, we can try to go long with the stop loss below this area. And if the price go below this low 17,320 level somewhere, if the price starts trading below for 5-10 minutes, then we can definitely look to go short. Maybe the first target could be around 17,250. So that is what I'm seeing on Nifty. And during the day, we'll see like, where the market opens, and I'll let you know if there are any trades during the day. And now let us look on Bank Nifty. So this is the Bank Nifty chart. If you look on daily, there is no clear direction on Bank Nifty, but if you look at it uh, with a swing high and swing low, so till here it was a downtrend, and with this swing it didn't take off this low. So unless the price go and close below this area, we can't confirm we turn into complete bearish mode. So only if you see price closing below these areas, below 39,750 areas, we can't confirm there is still more downside in the market. If you see any closing below that on daily level, then definitely the first target could be around 37,600 level. There is one gap area around here. Even this could act like a support around 38,900. We need to mark all these levels. So we look at these levels only if you see any closing below this. Now let us look on 15 minutes. Let us see how we traded on Friday, and then we'll look for opportunities on Monday. So this is one demand area which we marked. And when price came here, we entered call over there. And this was our target just around the bottom of this candle. And we got this trade. And that's it. Throughout the day, it was just trading in this small range. So we also tried to enter one more trade, but it didn't give us any opportunity. Let me show you. So if you put a trend line connecting all the highs, this was one trade which I was discussing yesterday. So if you see any closing above this trend line, that is where we thought like to go long, and immediately this was the first resistance. This is what I have posted in the group, and almost after 3 o'clock it has given that breakout, and exactly it stopped around that resistance area. And for Monday, so first let me show you on 15 minutes. There are no fresh nearby demand areas. So what we have to do, we need to take price action help here. If you see price trading below this area, then we can definitely try to enter some puts for this target 39, around 40,000 area. Before that, there is like one more struggle for Bank Nifty. If you see, it took support earlier. This was resistance, and later it took support twice and moved up. So while coming back here, this could be the first hurdle around 40,800. Below that, it can go even like another 100, 150 points below. So that is what we are seeing. On the higher side, we go bullish only if it cross this high. We'll see where the price opens, and if there is any opportunity for small scalping above this area till this level, we'll see. I'll keep you posted in the group like how those levels will work on Monday. Now let me also quickly show you on 5 minutes. There are few levels on 5 minutes as well. So this is very tight range. I strongly believe these two will be invalid. Either the price may open above or below. So if it open below, 40,137 should be your first target. Just mark these levels on your chart. See, just understand the logic. It is not just I'm making some videos and you are just watching them. Try to make use of these videos. See, just whatever levels I'm showing you here, just mark those levels on your charts. How they will help you? Sometimes, the stop loss, whatever I give based on the delta calculation, that could go wrong because there is something called theta as well. If there is any delay in getting to that level, those values will get changed. Let me give you this example. Let's say we mark this for Monday, okay? And if the price is trading around here, I'll just calculate what will be the price of this particular call, 40,100 by the time it reaches here, and what will be the stop loss area for that call. Like if the price go here, what will be the price of this call? Accordingly, I'll calculate and give it to you. So if there is any change in IV or if it takes some more time to reach this area, what will happen? Those Greeks which run options in the backend, they will get changed. Then what happens? Let's say by the time even before touching the area, whatever stop loss I have given you might have reach, and maybe you may have to take that SL. But if you mark these levels, even if the price come here and let's say your SL got hit on your trade, like whatever I have given, still you can re-enter as long as it is closing inside this zone. So if you mark these levels, then only you will know when to take stop loss, even if there is any miscalculation in the option trades, whatever I have given. So that is how they will help you. I hope that will help you with some understanding or the logic behind the target, stop loss, whatever I'm giving. And let me also show you one more stock, TechM. This is something I planned. If I go on to 75 minutes in TechM, so there is some nice demand area around 1021, and right now on 75 minutes it has reached some supply area 1062. Maybe price can go deep inside, even it can go and touch 1075, and from there I am expecting it to fall unless it go and close above 1088. We can't conclude this has turned into bullish. For now the trade is completely on a bearish side, and here we entered some bearish trade here. Let me show you the trade which I entered. So it was put butterfly. So the target I am expecting is 1021. Even if it expire anywhere close to this, we should be able to make money. First, we should have some view on whether it could be stock or market. Then accordingly, we can plan something in options. So according to my view on TechM, this is what I have planned. I have entered 1060 put and sold two quantity of 1020. And we entered one more put around 980. And this is the payoff. As we expected, if the price by expiry time, if TechM reaches here 1020 area, we can book like nice profit. The maximum loss here is 4,700. The maximum profit is 20,000. So normally in iron butterfly or in any option strategies, whenever we are seeing like 50% of this maximum profit, we can make an exit. So at least we should be able to book 1:2 profit here. If the trade keep going up, that's fine. Even if the trade go below our profit area, that is also fine. We'll make some adjustments and we'll try to come out with much less loss, or even we'll try to convert this also into profit. So that is one trade which we plan on TechM. And I hope this video will help you with your understanding and levels for Monday. Thank you so much for watching.